I think there's going to be some names that we like that are going to wind up being traded on Friday. I know Bobrovsky is like the juicy name that's being thrown around, but here's the thing, all right? There's no real reason for the Panther fans to want them to move Bobrovsky. He's in the last year of the contract. It's not like, okay, we're going to get off the money. And I don't know why a Stanley Cup contender would trade for Bobrovsky, when he's having literally the worst year of his career.
Yeah, really bad.
So I don't know that Bobrovsky's going to be moved. And I hope for sentimental purposes that he's not moved because I'd like the Panthers to be the last team he ever plays for.
I actually think the Panthers have had a better than expected season given – and Barkov, his stature in this market has grown in his absence. Barkov was so valuable to that team, and then they missed Tkachuk for 2/3 of the season, and then he takes a while to get back in form. Those are arguably their two best players, and you just can't abide those losses. I think that to be above 500 in that conference, I think it's been a good job by Maurice. And not only the depth, I'm not an expert on fourth lines, but I can tell you last year they had a fourth line that was better than this year's.
Bobby.
Roy, what do you think is going to happen here? You think a good organization gets rid of popular players?
Yeah, the entire season just based off of long-term injury reserve and having to get that money back on the cap. I thought they were going to make a move way before the deadline. A player like Mackie Samoskevich or even Evan Rodriguez would have probably been traded just to make the cap more feasible for them. So once they get Tkachuk and possibly Barkov back in the lineup, but that doesn't seem like that's going to be the case anymore. I think they should probably just rest Barkov.